Much respect, Fight Fearless. How you guys doing? Today we're going to be covering Wrestling 2. Today for our 1 o'clock workout. Just waiting a moment while everyone enters. Cool. So we're covering Wrestling 2 today and wanted to cover or go over wrestling defense. So what this is going to do is we're really going to work the legs, of course, because with all of our wrestling we're working our legs, but we're going to also work our hands a little bit. So by putting our hands down and our hips down, that is the main defense for wrestling. Okay, it's pretty much this up dog position. Your hands are to the floor, your hips are down, and your head is up. And this prevents a takedown by if my hips are down, my head is up. If my hips were to be the other way, then I'd be on my back, right? If I'm able to turn my hips, I'm able to turn myself over and be on belly down, so I have the top position. Okay, so that's essentially what you're going to do, and putting pressure with your hips, whether that's on the right side or the left side, which we're going to do in just a second. So we're going to do lots of sprawls today because that's our main focus. So for Wrestling 2 today, we're doing sprawls, and you're going to get a lot of cardio. So this is pretty much like a burpee. So for you guys that have ever done burpees and you want to get a cardio workout in, this is going to be a great cardio workout. Okay, so I'll have us running our feet maybe a little bit and then dropping down to a sprawl. But so we're going to go fast, okay? I need to invite a couple people in here first before we go, because I only got one per person here. And this is Instagram. I don't want to do it on Instagram. I want to do it on Facebook at least. Madison. All right, come on, Madison. Let's drop down. We're going to be doing a lot of sprawls. So let's get a workout in. I'm not even going to motivate. Let's just go. Let's just get it. Okay, so remember, when you're in wrestling, okay, remember when you're dealing with somebody who's going to try to take you down, they're going for your legs. You're going for their legs, right? So yesterday we covered the basics of stance and dropping your weight. This will do two things. It will defend. You can't get taken down when you're in this position. You're not going to really get taken down. You may get pushed back, but you're less likely because you've got that back foot there to kind of push off of, and you can defend and push, right? So we're boxing up here, we're Muay Thai up here, we're boxing here, okay, and then we go down to our wrestling position and down to our jiu-jitsu position on top of the jiu-jitsu position, okay? So then we go into our wrestling, we're dropping our weight. Now, if somebody wants to take us down, we're gonna put our hands onto their body, we're gonna push. So that also brings me to another good point. There's 5 lines of defense in wrestling. One line of defense is your hand. So to push the person away, that's your first line of defense in wrestling. Push them away. Just push at their face, push at their chest, at their shoulder, right? And push their face away, right? So that's their first defense. I would go straight to their face, straight to their eyes, but palm to the face, palm to the eyes, right? So you're covering, you're creating, whoa, you can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see, right? Just put that hand out in their face, right? So that's first line of defense. Now, if they bypass that, then it goes to the elbow and forearm. So you might slip. So I'm pushing on your face and I slip and go right to the elbow. So in wrestling competition, collegiate wrestling, they don't elbow each other, but in street or Muay Thai or MMA, you can, right? So just think about that too. That's also a line of defense. So from hand to forearm and elbow, push back. They're going for your legs, right? You're going for their legs to take them down. They're trying to get to your legs to take you down. So let's stay in position. We're in our fight stance. Sorry as I'm going down there, but you can kind of put your phone in and get started. So we're going to drop down. Let's just get this into warm up. Just do 10 of these like we did yesterday. So up and down, drop your weight, come up, drop your weight, come up, drop your weight, 2, 3, 4, 5, elbows to knees, elbows to thighs, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finish with a shot, drop, step, slide to your front knee. Let's do it the other side. Right foot forward, drop, elbow, elbow to thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a shot, drop, step, slide to your front knee. Take your time as we're warming up. Take your time. Let's do that 5 times. 5 times. Left foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step and go for your shot. Other leg forward. Right foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. How many of you guys are sore from yesterday? Sore at all from yesterday? Okay. So remember, today's the thing is defense. So we just shot in a couple times, kind of warmed up a little bit, but now we're gonna go in for our defense. So if they try to come out, we push out over with our hands. Then they get past, we slip to our forearm. Maybe we put our forehead to their body too. That's another line of defense. That's the third. So hand, forearm, head, and then the fourth one is hips. We got to get our hips back. My hips go back, you can't get my legs. My legs go back, right? So get the legs back, get the legs back. Up, hop your feet, throw your hips back, hop your feet back. Up, hop back. Up, hop back. Up, back. Try that a little bit. You're in your stance, maybe you're boxing. Up. It's just a backward step, right? Whoa, whoa. Get your legs back. Whoa, whoa. Get your legs back. Whoa, whoa. Get your hips back. Get your hips back. Okay. All right. Now, so that's the simulation. We're gonna put our hands to the floor, and you got to get your legs back. You got to get your hips back. Hips to the floor, putting pressure, either to the left side or to the right side, depending on where they're coming from. They start coming around trying to take this leg. Whoa, whoa. Get that leg back. Right? They start trying to get this leg, whoop, whoop. Get that leg back, push down at the hips, all right? Then push back up, right back into your stance. All right, so that was our sprawl. That was our first sprawl. Now we come back down, let's do a second sprawl. Put our hands to the floor, both hips down in the middle, right back up in your stance. For you surfers out there, this is probably the easy one for you surfers. If you've ever surfed before or you want to surf, then this will be good too. Put our hands to the floor. If the front leg is there, just get the front leg back. Get that leg back, put that hip down because they're going for that leg. Boom, and then come back up into your stance. All right, so let's do the middle. We're gonna do the middle with both feet. We'll just go straight 10, and then we'll do either side 5, okay? So put both hands to the floor, feet back, hips down, head up, and then jump up in your stance. Left foot forward, hands to the floor, back. Go up with the right foot forward. That's 2. Left foot forward. 3. Right foot forward. 4. Left foot forward. 5. Right foot forward. 6. Hips down, head up. Hips down, head up. Up, right foot forward, left foot forward. Right foot forward, one more. I think that was 11 and 12. Not so bad, right? Maybe, I don't know. Some of you guys, I don't know. I got 2 over here. Hopefully I don't lose anybody while I come over to talk to you. Kevin, Chelsea. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many of you actually do these workouts with me. I do get a lot of people following afterwards, and I get a lot of cool stuff, comments, which is cool on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys for that. Is anyone doing this workout? Does anyone do it here at 1 o'clock? If you are doing it at a later time, and if you just wouldn't mind message or just commenting and being like, hey, I'm watching, that would be awesome. Hey, I'm watching at this time
this is the time I'm watching, then that would be cool. Then I can take a log of all the people who wanna do these workouts. Like Amna, I know you're always here. Mike's here. Mike Vallis is usually here, and I don't know who's over here on Facebook. Having I like that. Having yeah, so again, it's good to take notes. So again, if you're watching this later, just one more time, again, if you're watching this later, just write down, hey, I was watching it at this time. I appreciate you. Let's get back into it. So let's get back into our defense. We're gonna focus on the left hip now. So what we're really gonna be working to is know that you're really working your lower abs. You guys are gonna get all that low abs kind of tight back from doing this work, okay? It's not like a burpee, it's a sprawl, which is different, and it puts you in a position of an up dog, which is a back bend, and a back bend that stretches the front hip flexors. The front hip flexors also contracts the low back and sacrum too. So you're squeezing the sacrum, the kidneys, and the low back. This is a really good one for energetic reasons, more so than a burpee. So cool, let's get back into it. Just natural movements, martial arts, natural movements of the body. All right, so let's go ahead and go down. Now we're gonna go left foot forward. I'm gonna do just the left foot. We're gonna bring the left foot forward each time. As we drop down, I wanna bring just the left hip down, then come back up. Left hip down, my right foot could even be off the ground because all my pressure is going into the left side. And notice how I'm really gentle too. I drop down with my toe, and then I'll put my knee to the floor, stretch, push off, and back up. If you have a mat, hopefully you've got a mat. A yoga mat will do just fine. You can put a yoga mat, or fold the yoga mat in half, and that's what you can sprawl on, or anything beneath you. Carpet is always good too. Just be careful and mindful of your knees, okay? Slow and control, that builds a better body too. All right, we're on our, I think, 5th one of that one, so let's do 5 more. Hands down, drop back. You don't even have to touch your knee down, just on your toe, foot off, knee off the ground, and back up like a single leg burpee. 1, or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Now right foot forward, right foot back, hip down, right foot forward. 1, 2, right foot back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just the right foot. Get that right foot back. 9. One more. 10. Ooh. Opens up those IT bands, huh? IT bands, front hip flexors, low abs. Cool. All right. I think we're gonna do one more set before we wrap this video up. 13 minutes in, that's good. I usually do about 15-20 minutes with you guys. Not too bad. We get about a couple sets in. Of course, you guys can always double down on these sets. Do them if you get through the video. Might as well do one more set after, you know. But I don't know. I'm getting a good workout in, so maybe it's probably good enough. Let's do one more set. We're gonna do it with I think we should do it from like a boxing position. We'll do like a jab cross, jab cross, jab cross, jab cross, sprawl, jab cross, jab cross, jab cross, sprawl, jab cross, jab cross, jab cross, sprawl. All right. We'll go left foot forward for 10, right foot forward for 10. Be done on that one, okay? Can I get a thumbs up? All right. Right foot forward, or left foot forward, excuse me. Right foot, doesn't matter, whatever you see. Hands up, we're gonna be punching, jab, cross, jab, cross. In reality, yeah, no, that's good. Let's just do that. Jab, cross, drop to a sprawl. Jab, cross, jab. All right, so just standing up. As soon as you come up, you can give an uppercut to uppercut or like a knee. Those are all three good ones too, because again, they're shooting in at your knees. They're shooting in at your legs. I get my legs back. That means his head's somewhere around here on my side of my body, side of my chest. As he's pushing here, I don't want to go back He might try to take me down. No, all the way back. And now I'm on my back and I'm on my butt. He's climbing up. He's hitting me in the face. Boom, 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 boom. We don't want that to happen, okay? So you should be covered up tight, pushing out, get your hips back, hips down, boom, uppercut, knee, okay? All right, so we're gonna defend that first. We get our legs back so that doesn't happen, hips down. Now he's right here, You can uppercut as you come up. So we're gonna push off of him, push off his back, uppercut, sprawl, uppercut, cross jab, sprawl. Left foot forward each time, that's 2, let's keep going to 10. Uppercut, jab, cross, sprawl. Uppercut, jab, cross, sprawl. Sprawl. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get the hips down. 9, 10. One more time, right foot forward. Subtle difference, right? Having that foot forward, I can feel that hip working more. Let's work the right hip. Right foot forward, same thing. Maybe now right uppercut to start. Uppercut, jab, cross, sprawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, real fast, come on, fast on the last one, 10, that was it. Nice job, grab some water, yeah. Wait for you guys. Cool. Had a lot of people check in, that was cool. Yeah, what's up, buddy? I knew that was you. Consistent clarity. Are you trying this one out, the Sprawls? I know you do Muay Thai at home and stuff. Cool. Check out my YouTube too as well. Go to Fight Fearless, youtube.com/NikoFit, COM. Or you can go to Fight Fearless. But yeah, it's good having you guys. Cool. I'm gonna say peace out on that one. That's our workout for today. So you can always do this one later. And again, if you're doing it later, at a later time, just say, hey, checking in at this time. I watched it. I wish I would have said it at the beginning. Then I would know everybody who's checking in, everybody's going. So it'd be cool just to DM, talk to you if you have any questions. Otherwise, until then, until tomorrow 9 a.m. We'll see you then for Bhavana 2.